Enra Achimota nsensemi ne Rastafarians ajebo janya bedru court no kire say e ma mo fra ne school o teacher
say esa so na na me prepare tu a na asem ni nyina ne say na asem no bae GS for Achimota for sure mase eba be kan ne say GS for ma mo fra no nye den nko musu Achimota for ne ma mo fra no nko musu eni na enu ani na nsa ana mo say twa mo ho koye nsem bebre offer. Let's take it out from the context say we Rastafarian we sorry ni ade na yen hwe ne say Achimota ho no say o Achimota hospital ho ko ha ayaresa ana yesa no ho ana wo Achimota school ho ko ha ade kire ne kire de the core mandate of a teacher is to change their behavior. Menhunu obi oye muslimi wako Valley View uriye no oye zieni obokler pastor menhunu obi a oye Kristo ni anaso oye osum Kristo ono nso so akọ ebia Islamic University ono so wiye no ono nso so ebo mitiri mo pom chief imam. Na nyina ne say the structures that you have in your institution and no beboa ama watimi achieve your core mandate. And because of that, one of the structures is to have counselors in the schools. What is their work? What are they doing? Why are we paying them? What it means ne say omo ye muslimi omo call Valley View they admitted them, but by the end of the day the learning culture that you will go through will reform you to know the better of why you have come there, so you come out of it being reformed. And then Achimota very will say this is my institutional operations. Yemfa no nkoto me can say despite Achimota rules and regulations, no more can say rules or more rules and regulations. Bema emra no yeka educational governance. Yes, and it's a school bia rules and regulations. But the point in say, how do you develop the rules and regulations? How was your rules and regulations being developed? There are certain rules and regulations that cannot be enforced if you mix certain formulation points. Ebini say we say rules and regulations. Now our headmaster, school administrators no, ana mo matenase, ana ma tro mo 36 creed of command. Ana mo say mo friend isu the law frowns against it. But you see, before you can have rules and regulations that can be enforced in any law court, one, you need to have a concept note. You need to have inceptional period. So stakeholder consultation, being the head, parents and all that are being consulted. You see, and then you need to have what we call a national framework. And don't know how who sink it, who rules and regulations like that. Every nearby in Ansani, it is a ministry say, Omo public, Omo Bibidia Amaomo. So what it means is all those schools rules and regulations now and yeah, rules and regulations that can be enforced. And this is a test case. What I say? Because the rules and regulations, it has not passes through certain
courts.
Or a constitution. Now constitution, parliament if one atena ho atro ade no e de aba. O ma stakeholder consultation. O ma aligning it to the international best practices. What I say? Some key stakeholders are SSABia ye frɛ omo no mo timi be ma public hearing no mutimi criticize no entimi amem na say why salon one abedi wa de so enti one emrana sani adina asiaba no it is a fair judgment and for that matter it should tell us we in education and say yenye niema ye na yenye education no enye education na ye ma everybody by the end of the day when you go through what we want to achieve no will come to being.
Okay, that's it. Ura Enoch Jitua and I'll say one I can see a phone. Alazu.
There is a many Enoch Wakasa.
On education never.
He's on top of his job or in the office. Nugari, who shania many and a kind and natural say institutions in Bibri, yeah, though they might be doing the right thing, but almost no, or almost Biara, or almost Sena, almost Peno. Now, at this point, they have been Achimota school have been caught off guard because definitely you might over to me our rules and regulation, Papa, Elboa for transformation and for teaching and for everything. Then one taking you through the right processes. Now, when legitimizing, when somebody takes you on, you will find yourself wanting. I hope say, Nona GS4 education minister who here and it all kind say they are going to draw a holistic rules and regulation for all institutions under the Ministry of Education under the Ghana Education Service. Because seriously, we share this kind of ruling now. We share the pros and the cons. Wow, wait to me who baby a day in Bekapusi. Now, unfortunately, Nra ansana judge no bema ruling no me kan bibi wo good evening Ghana airport adomotri ni page e wo Facebook. O tire say ansana e bema ruling no graph no journalist e wo dan mu nyina ye mu nyina edi e pa mo wo fi ho. Na obisa say so ruling na omu ye no that this sit into article 14(1) e tire say e ma ho kwan say yet me limit will be freedom for the purposes of education. So judge no share why now. But me to me say judge no be share no poor. Nature say processes are here for young rules and regulations. And say do mu answer na.
Yes.
Judge no poor consider no in her ruling. In the it seems say young yedi omane nyuma ahihye yensa no yemu bi no mo eye no biara. We are taking everything for granted. Now this is a point I actually say we cannot go to sleep at any time. Say assembly boss, assembly mayo, ejuma ye di ahye yensa no. Say say ye beni ye ni ye pepe. Now when the day of reckoning comes, we will not be found wanting. And seriously, me the ruling no, me want my own view of it. But me nyasho say me view and here. But I want the education system no to do the right things. Whenever they are taking on, they will be found standing.
Maybe I am a Casas education when I kick for na doso. One say it has come on and ya baby do maybe a dream. So can we have education system? Maybe Ghana Education Service. Maybe to me at now. No school nankasa de ne pe atro ne ne ma de atare wo se mini school yi de oba enema sei na oba be ye then Achimota for wo mo de Kimbu for wo mo de St Peters wo ne de nkwa school wo ne de price wo ne e be da atro mo
and that is what I
know I course no na you're right
so ko school bia on rules and regulations
you different enko but the go primary school wo ko fa entity fufuru
yes
wo ba GS wo ba fa fufuru
you want to say
wo ko tertiary wo ko fa fufuru na dey wo ba wi so wo ba
confusion
enti no ye new holistic rules no wo ko say about phrase or senior high school and niema we know ohia but they be proud to that subject to be community differences, any environmental issues nintino. As I say, ABA, and Bema school chrono coin. Now we fuse into one
like
you
say, the okay, unless that's as I say, oh, your constitution, the constitution, the articles, and acts. I see, and no, the mother winning a constitution, I draw the home, sir. Nafi yes on the Ghana Education Service and not Ministry of Education in Ghana Education in Bekabum near the rules be a go sir okay education now yeah no and yama 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 10 into school okay yeah dear na hano you person in the sea
no you seek you go through the right processes
to we are now can was submit it what baby America say baby Ghana ye national agenda secretariat
no bia dinis
amanyukudiano uwie o manifesto the manifesto should go in line with the national agenda
national development agenda
yes you submit to the secretariat no man hwem oh okay I think you are on course
yeah advice
so we oba ade na wo ye it goes in line with
what we have agreed
yes I think
Mami to myself so. What say that was last Thursday on the same good evening in Ghana. The education minister he has even challenged the status quo of young educational system nankasa. Can you imagine say who were high school, we a science student. Now science student now we no and no H now we science no. Now your science our core subject, we general science. Can you imagine? And now challenge is no. Say any year crampo na yen fa be say robotics in replacing general science. Because nipa now a science student.
What we know education minister be 20 years.
Yes. You see his thinking no.
And the thinking you're very modern.
Yes.
Very modern as resolve
issues.
A cake problem.
He's going to get problems. Because the problem is there are some archaic people in the system. Sir, Adi buy. Who say Adi way buy? See, about the other side didn't know of can say we want to own you know. Because she say no. Obi on the lapses are a man Adi way buy and we can say they say we be a Rastafarian, we be a bit school. And for that matter, children are now going to be so difficult to control them. Yes. But what do you say? So we technical issues they could have solved these issues
simple
without coming to divine their life. Because
in the GS will have to sit up, do the right things and set the
right
rules.
And Kwada is see any baba in school, mummy and father background control. You know why? Obi to Ghana Education Service, and a teacher need to born about and you could do Yano coach. No consultation. What the consultation?
Firefighting solution. I didn't dare.
Ghana Education Service need be bama.
Recently